Wow.
With authority. I like it.
That was wow.
Welcome to the regular board meeting, Village of Norridge, Wednesday, November 8, 2017. I call the meeting to order. Roll call.
President Shmurra.
Here.
Clerk Budnick. Trustee Kucharski.
Here.
Trustee Tannhauser.
Here.
Trustee Solomowski.
Present.
Trustee Faligario.
Here.
Trustee Gregorio.
Here.
Trustee Gelsomino.
Here.
We have a quorum.
Okay, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Need a motion to approve and adopt the minutes of the regular meeting of October 25th, 2017 as presented and published, and that they may be made part of the record hereof.
So moved, Mr. President.
Second. Trustee Solomowski. Trustee Tannhauser, vote please. 6-0, motion carries. President's report. You can see that I have my assistant with me today, Lauren Whitlock, from 3rd grade Fenoyer, correct? Dave, Chief DeSoros and I went to the class of probably about a month, maybe 6 weeks ago, and we answered a lot of their questions, and we asked the teacher that she pick out someone in the next 6 weeks or so that not only had good grades and was smart, but was also very good with their classmates and a very good role model. And Lauren, you were picked.
And the 3rd grade teacher is here. Mrs. Dyleg is in the audience, Jim.
Oh, I can see her. You could not wipe that smile off. I can tell you that. Do you have anything to say at this point? You having fun? We don't even look at the assistant for a long time. Okay, we'll go into the committee reports. Finance, Trustee Gregorio.
Thank you, Mr. President. I have nothing in discussion. Are there any questions or modifications to my agenda? Hearing none, I'd like to make a motion to accept my consent agenda A through E as presented.
Motion Gregorio, second Kucharski. Vote please. 6-0, motion carries.
That is all I have, Mr. President.
Thank you. Law and Ordinance and Economic Development, Trustee Faligario.
Thank you, Mr. President. I don't have anything in discussion, but I do have under consent agenda, I've got 3 items, A, B, and C. Are there any questions as to their content? If not, I'd like to make a motion to have them approved as written.
Motion Faligario.
Can we do 2 separate?
Why?
B separate.
What is it?
Levy assessment. Tax levy.
What is it?
So it's continuously excluded.
He wants you to split them up into B and C and then do A, is that correct?
No.
B is
Do
separate.
A and C and then do B.
Right, and then B is separate.
So,
Okay, I'd like to have a motion to approve A and C as written.
okay. So
Second.
first Faligario, second Gregorio. Vote please. 6-0, motion carries. Mr. Faligario.
And then B.
Yes, and now
Read the.
Read it. I'd like to read the B for you. Adopt and approve an ordinance 1910.17, an ordinance for the levy and the assessment of the taxes for the fiscal year beginning May 1st, 2017, and ending April 30th, 2018. An ordinance for the levy of a real estate tax for the police pension fund. The president and clerk be authorized to sign. The clerk be directed to publish the pamphlet in pamphlet form. Copy to be attached and made part of the record thereof. I'd like to make a motion to have that approved.
Motion Faligario. Second. Second, Trustee Solomowski. Vote please. 6-0, motion carries.
Mr. President, before we go on, do we need clarification or notation in the minutes to show that we retracted the first motion for A, B, and C?
No,
Okay,
it was withdrawn.
okay.
Okay,
And that is all I have, Mr. President.
okay, we have nothing in 3 cell phones. Let's go to police, trustee Kucharski.
I have nothing in discussion, and on my consent agenda, I'd like to make, unless anybody has any questions, I'd like to make a motion to approve A and B.
Second.
Motion by trustee Kucharski, second by trustee Gregorio. Vote please. 6-0, motion carries. Thank you.
That's it.
5, we have nothing. 6, public works. Trustee Pianowski.
Thank you, Mr. President. Under discussion, I have none. And under my consent agenda B, if there's any questions or modifications, I'd like to make a motion.
Second.
Motion trustee Pianowski, second trustee Solomowski. Vote please.
Just as a matter of clarification, the B did not relate to the item number under the consent agenda, but it referred to the consent agenda. The vote was on item A in the consent.
In the consent, correct.
6-0, motion carries. Thank you very much. Clerk Budnick, what do we have in your desk?
A couple announcements. Veterans Day Remembrance will take place on Friday, November 10th at 9:30 in front of the Norridge Veterans Memorial, located right outside 4020 Alpine. Know Your School is having a vendor and craft show Sunday, November 12th from 10 until 4 at 4200 Cumberland. There's a $2 admission fee, and first 50 people to enter receive a free raffle ticket. There will be 40 vendors at the event this year. Ridgewood High School Drama Club is presenting Footloose on November 16, 17, 18 at 7 p.m. This will be in the auditorium, 7500 Montrose. Tickets are $10 for adults, $8 for students and seniors. And Ridgewood Foundation will have their 6th annual wine tasting event Thursday, December 7th, 6 p.m. at Cucina Biagio's on Lawrence in Harwood Heights. Already time for the holiday house decorating contest. Anyone interested in participating can pick up the information at the Village Hall. You must have your holiday lights on by 6 p.m. during the week of December 7th, and house numbers must be clearly marked. Decorations must be in good taste. All decisions by the judges are official and final. And if you won last year, you're not eligible this year. So we are doing holiday light recycling year after year. Oh, we don't have to read all this. Holiday lights will be collected at the Norridge Village Hall. 44,000 Alcots during business hours from November 15th until February 28th. So anyone with old lights that you'd like to get rid of can drop those here. That's all I have. Thank you.
Okay, before we go to the comments of public warrants, let's go down there and review. Okay, you are the first person that's ever been selected as assistant for the mayor. And I have a certificate signed by myself and the clerk, Debbie Budnick. It says Mayor James Schmer and the Board of Trustees appoint Lauren Whitlock, Assistant Mayor presiding over the November 2017 meeting. I will give this to you. We'll take some pictures. We'll bring your family up to take pictures. And then we have the public with their comments. I get out of here before they start talking. Okay. Want to take some pictures? Go ahead. You hold this. This is yours. Okay. Take a few more. Go ahead. Take a few more.
You can get up and move around. You don't have to.
Yeah.
We're not that official.
Dave, why don't you
We'll
come
take them
over
with
too?
all of you.
Because you were with me at third grade class. So.
Teacher.
Yeah, Mrs. Dylan, come on up.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Terrifying.
Okay, very good. Very good.
Thank you.
I just want to thank Mrs. Dialogue because usually when we go into these classes to talk to the students, we don't know what to expect, and sometimes they're bashful. Let me tell you, she had them prepped. There was questions coming from everywhere, and they were very good questions. So we thank you, and we hope we'll go on the experience for their third grade. And you know, we hope to do it more. We got 3 more third grades. We'll see what we can do over at School District 80. You guys want to come up and take pictures? We have someone will take the pictures for you right now. No, she did. For our website. The school website for us. Okay, Ken. Thank you for taking time to do Now, in a number of years, you can run for mayor if you'd like. You're welcome to stay there, where they come up and they tell me the things they don't like.
No, let her stay. Let her stay.
Yeah.
Stay.
You might have to buy her one day after Christmas or something. The gavel and the chair, get the gavel.
Okay.
Set an ordinance.
We have one more meeting before the publish.
In December. I know, it's already told. Okay, this is a time when you come up and tell us all the things you like about us. Mr. Berger, come on up. Listen closely, I need your help here.
Sheldon Berger, 4126 Overhill in our great village. 3 things. Number 1, congratulations, Lauren. And make sure you keep this guy in check.
That's easy. I take a lot of names.
Number 2, seriously, on the assessment of taxes for the police pension fund, what is the amount and is there any increase over last year?
I believe it's like 4.9 something an increase. Because if it was more than that, we'd have to go for a tax hearing. I don't know what the exact figure would be, but it's like 4.9%. Right, Joanna?
I can pull up the exact figure for you.
If you know.
Unfortunately, the mortality rates and everything is going up, and that kind of hurts our funding. So.
No, I'm not criticizing.
No, but I'd like not to have it. That's what I'm saying. But
It's the number that was part of the budget that was passed in June.
Is that $1 million?
So if we scroll
Right
over
around
to the police
1.2.
department, no, it's closer to 1.2 under police.
it comes up to about 4.9%.
It's it's 1,180,700.
Okay, so it's a little above last year. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, fine. One other comment here. This is constructive criticism and a suggestion.
Sure.
Street paving. You guys waited to the last minute to do a bunch of street paving. I guess it was Johnson Paving, I think. You did it. And for the most part, they did a great job. 2 comments. First of all, on the 4100 block of Overhill, the part that they did was fantastic, except that they left the other half of the street, which was really a disaster. So you may want to look at that. Okay. That being said, I also had a water main break in front of my house. It was a Saturday night. I think it was like 1 o'clock in the morning or something. Okay. Can I make a couple of suggestions? First of all, when I called and asked when they were going to finish a job because they left the gravel there for a couple days. And some guy called me back a couple days later, left a message, and said basically it got thrown into the paving job and it was going to get done. Well, they did do it, except they threw a temporary cold patch on it and it's already cracking. So if it's cracking now, God knows what it's going to do in the winter. And you also left a bunch of horses on my tree, leaning on my tree. So if you're done, take the horses. If you're not done, let us know and mark the streets and finish the paving the right way.
Okay, we'll have Brian, we go out there tomorrow and see what else they do, and report to Dan, and you guys see what you can do, okay?